The Sentai Review, episode 174, Cops and Robbers and Dinosaurs. Right, so after that strange argument and problem...
Oh, my.
Why did we just George Takei in here? What just happened?
Because we got to oh, my after...
Because you said Cops and Robbers and Dinos, and then
oh
you
my.
cut it, and I was immediately like, oh, my, but it cut it.
Sure.
Welcome to the Sentai Review, sponsored by the Sentai Review, starring the Sentai Review and the Dan Hibiki Show. I don't know, I'm fucking... It's the middle of the day, there's no Shane here, so we have nobody to make fun of when they're like...
No, instead you can just make fun of me like normal.
Yeah.
I'm actually here.
But it's not as much fun, because usually with Shane is...
I tried to jerk off with the other hand and it didn't work.
That's an old callback. That's an old joke.
So, hey, who are you, guy?
Well, today we have to go back through the Lupinrangers.
That finished up this month.
Because they finished up, so we have to update that. And then we have to go through these new...
Dino Knights.
These guys aren't even here yet, and people are fighting about them.
Yeah,
right.
They've been releasing promotional images and stuff. So
I said something on purpose because this is true, and it happens in every fandom. But god damn it, man, fandom. The more a fandom grows, the more toxic it becomes.
Yeah.
And recently, I was like, "What's everybody's favorite fucking villain in the Power Rangers franchise?" And I put the fans. Because this isn't even here yet, and people are like, they're fucking dinosaurs. Fuck you, they're dragons. These are not, like, nobody can agree, and then there's, like, the hardcores that are like, I fucking know stuff. And, like, oh my god.
Oh, you mean the quote-unquote experts.
Dude.
Yeah.
But every fan group has them. Like, right now, Ghostbusters is extraordinarily fucking toxic.
Oh, yeah.
Like, and it's every group gets like that, but damn.
Yeah, it's kind of like the other day, and I hated to fucking drag you into the fucking flame war, but that one dude got on the group
he
page,
freaked the fuck out
and he's
on
like,
me.
What the fuck do you mean that the goddamn trains wouldn't fucking work in goddamn America? What the fuck? And it's like,
I purposely...
Because unless you live in a big fucking city...
I purposely did not answer this question so that I could answer it right here. That's the reason I said nothing.
Yeah.
So, I made a comment that the reason the Train Rangers will not come to America...
Sexbot.
Is... No. I made that as a joke.
Yeah.
We will edit her out of the show. We didn't have Yoda in the fucking Car Ranger, so that's not an issue.
Yes, we did for like a half a scene.
Right. So she's actually not an issue.
Not here.
But I will say this. The reason I said that they will not come over here is because trains is not a big thing here. And then this guy wanted to say to me, what? What about cities and subways and yada yada? Here's the thing, jackass, since you know so goddamn much, and I usually will not directly attack a fan base, but he directly attacked me, so I'm gonna fucking say something right now. Just because you're mad, because you're a fan and you want it to come here, doesn't mean that the culture provides the idea for it to come here. In Japan, and yes, I know this personally. I know it from friends. I know it from my uncle who fucking lived there. And I knew because I was there. Trains, even when they're not fucking present, are a big thing in Japan. Here in motherfucking Bartontucky, nobody gives a fuck about trains.
Yeah, we got an airport.
No,
Get
actually,
us airplane rangers.
That's not true. We do give a fuck about trains. because they go through the middle of town.
Like-
and they piss us off.
Like,
Yeah.
here's the thing. Trains in Japan are huge. They're way fucking bigger than they are here in America. Here in America, there are people that like trains, just like there are people that like dinosaurs, just like there are people that like birds. But the overall cultural impact of trains goes no further than models, some actual trains, and fucking the Thomas Engine Show or whatever the fuck that shit is.
Thomas the Tank Engine?
Yeah.
Because I have a
Whereas-
5-year-old and a 2-year-old nephew.
It doesn't go further than that.
Yeah.
In Japan, it's not uncommon to see trains in all forms of media and used as advertisements, and they build special trains over there which are built for no other purpose than to be advertising. Like, over here, it would be the equivalent of the way a bus drives by and it has, like, something painted on the side of it. It's not the same fucking thing.
Not
The
to
reason
mention
the
the
trains don't come over here is because it does not have the same cultural impact as it does in Japan. That is important. Dinosaurs have
Dinosaurs
a
are fucking
huge...
crazy over here.
Yes, they
Yeah.
have a huge cultural impact over here because there's not a fucking child that doesn't grow up, discover dinosaurs, and think, holy shit, dinosaurs. That's very, 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 very common.
I want a T-Rex.
Yeah.
But not every fucking child over here grows up, learns about trains, and goes any further than, oh, cool, trains.
Yeah.
Some do, though.
Some do, but not all.
Yeah, but that's everything in the world.
Yeah.
That's some people fucking love turtles, and not Ninja Turtles, but fucking turtles.
Yeah.
Some people like animals and whatnot. But if you're gonna sell a show to the masses, and you have a choice between dinosaurs
Or trains.
or trains, here in America,
You're going
Dinos.
to go for the dinosaurs.
we're gonna pick the fucking dinosaurs.
Plus, not to mention the fact that if you paid attention to Turtles in Time, guess what fucking got the trade going between Japan and the rest of the world? A model fucking train.
You bring a model fucking train over here to America, and they'd be like, well, that's cool.
What else does it do?
What else does it do?
Well, it goes around the track, and if you put this little pellet in it, it'll make some steam. Cool. Does it do anything else? Well, you can make the track bigger. Cool.
What
I'm
else does
done
it
with
do?
this.
Done with this.
Watch it go around for 5 minutes. All right.
You can build
I
up
think
the
the
track,
pace-
and it'll go up over a little incline. Ooh.
It goes up slower than it does going down.
Yeah.
Yep, that's about right. I think the paint on the wall's dry now. Let's go with the next coat.
So, just to answer that guy, I said trains won't come the fuck over here as Rangers for quite a while. It'll take that there'll be a shitty show that they don't want to bring over here, or for whatever reason, there'll be a massive fan outcry that'll get them over here. But just standard business practice to pay the money and make that show over here, the reason they won't do trains is because cops and robbers is a big thing over here.
Oh, wait.
Yeah.
Trains came out before Pirates, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
No,
Pirates
yeah.
Are, Pirates
Wait.
are huge.
No.
Wait, no,
No,
I'm sorry. No.
No.
My
It went
mind was all...
Pirates, then trains,
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah, it went Pirates, then Trains.
So when Pirates, Super Pirates, then Trains. Okay. Dude,
Yeah.
I can't fucking keep track of half
No,
this shit.
it went Angels, Pirates, then Trains.
Yeah, because we...
Yeah, because we took the
Yeah, there's that
Angels.
one,
We took the Angels and made them the Mega Force. Then we took the Gokaiger, which were the Pirates, and made them the Super Mega Force.
Yeah.
Because we like to make super series over here because, and it's
More
our fault.
money and
no,
and
but it
no
is our
having to
fault.
change the actors.
It is our fault
Yeah.
because
Super
now we
Street
only
Fighter.
do 20. Well, we only do 20 episodes. No, if you want to complain about Super, that's Japan.
Yeah.
No, Japan fucking loves Super. Everything is fucking Super. Everything.
Dragon Ball Super.
Stronger.
Yep.
But like
It's
over
got
here,
zombies.
over
He's
here,
like,
something that we
"Grr."
did that is causing us issues is that we changed the format, so now it's only 20 episodes, and then we go and we try to bring interest back in the next 20 episodes. And the reason we're doing that is because the original Power Rangers still holds a mass market over here.
Mm-hmm.
People argue it's nostalgia. I would argue something else. They got the most forms, most mechs, most equipment, most new stuff, and had the same team the longest.
Yeah.
So when you're trying to sell to a new audience and you're trying to bring that power, well, you introduce a new group of kids, they go for 20 episodes. If you just threw them away and went with the next team...
Yeah.
Isn't that what they do in Japan?
No. Japan gets about 50 episodes, relatively.
Yeah. Yeah, they get 45.
And TV
they
specials
get an entire,
and movies.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, what was that last one you watched? How many episodes?
The last one I watched was the Kaitou. Kaitou ended up going, I want to say it's 40. It's either 45 or it's 50 episodes.
Over
they have
here,
like 2
we'll get
movies, and then they also had a side spin-off show, which was Kaitou in high school. So they had like an Orin fan club type of a show with the Kaitou all meeting up in high school type of bullshit to market to other fucking fan bases.
See, but we've been taking the shows and only going for 20.
Yeah.
So when you only have 20 episodes and you throw them away and you bring in new kids, and that works over in Japan, but Japan still has, right now, in America, in media, everybody wants to tell long, major story arcs.
Yep.
Everything is story arcs because we've left that form of television that was very serialization. Like Star Trek was serialization. You could pick it up at any episode and just watch it. Fuck it. Just watch it. If you pick up Arrow on episode 10, season 5...
You're going to be missing some shit.
You're going to be missing some shit.
Apparently a lot of shit, if you especially have like Supergirl and Flash show up.
Yeah.
Right, exactly.
Right. Because everything nowadays is storylines and arcs.
Yeah.
It has changed.
Yeah,
so when you take Power Rangers and you try to do serialization where they go for 20 episodes and you say, all right, fuck them kids, new kids.
Yeah. It would be like watching Doctor Who and they give you a new companion every 6 episodes so you can't build any attachment to the motherfucker.
Even the young...
But they have done
Yeah.
that.
You know what I mean,
Yeah.
though.
But even the younger audiences are now understanding that they want full-growing stories and mythologies. Look at the last, not the new one, look at the last Turtle series that just finished.
Yeah.
That was very important that you saw it from the beginning and actually built the mythology and you cared more and more and more as it went. Because everything that happens matters. Now, we don't really play around with serialization as much anymore. But believe it or not, in Japan, they're quicker to just end a series and go on with a new story and tell a new story. But that is starting to die in Japan as well. Look at the way anime has changed.
Yeah.
Anime used to go about 25 episodes and then it was fucking done. We tell a new story. New anime time.
Yep.
Now, every fucking anime is a potato chip, undying, forever, 600 goddamn episode epic.
Yep.
Every fucking thing.
Yep. Hey, look, we finally ended Naruto. Here's this kid Boruto. Guess what? He's going to go 6,000 episodes like Daddy did. And a lot of it is going to be filler.
Oh, and it pays to know everything that Daddy did.
Yeah.
So you're really supposed to watch Naruto and Naruto Shippuden and then Boruto.
Have you seen Super yet? Did you watch Dragon Ball Original? Daimyo King Piccolo? No? Well, guess what? You got some shit to watch first, son.
Yeah, because now Super, when Super come back, that's the same concept.
Yep.
If you didn't know Dragon Ball, you didn't know Dragon Ball Z. Super, you can get into it. Sure, people can do that. Like comic books is proof of it. When comic books, the mythology is gone since the 1930s, and you can still pick up Superman and read it, but
Yeah.
it helps to know.
Around the room?
Yep, now that the rants are over.
Yeah, I was trying to get that done before this, but
No fucking trains. I'm telling you, it's not going to fucking happen.
Who are you?
Who?
My name is Kid!
Dad's not here.
Red Blade Bill, William Bush.
Scott Action Jackson.
Seth Level-Sario.
God, somebody fucking kill me. Nick the Lone Paladin.
Hey guys, I know you're about to get your podcast on, so I'll be quick. If at any time you feel like dropping your own opinion into what we're talking about, head on over to fandomnight.com, and all of the contact information for every single one of our shows, including the one you're about to watch, is there. Alright guys, I'll leave you alone. Okay, we're back.
So we start off with the Lupin versus Patorangers, the final one, since there's like 2 or 3 additional ones that were added since we first previewed them.
So we're on blue?
Yep, Lupin Blue is where we start off.
Here we go.
That dude looks cool.
Yep. Still looks the same, though.
With the upside down T on the face.
Next on this guy. There he is.
See, I would be totally down with this series.
I don't think you were here when we covered this. Because, this, we have seen this.
I had a stupid wedding I had to go to.
This is Cops and Robbers, the Power Rangers series.
Because he's one of the robbers.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Which I haven't seen the series. I don't understand it yet. Just next.
Yeah, I haven't seen much. I've seen bits and pieces. So from my understanding of bits and pieces, it's supposed to be literally Lupin type of shit where, the robbers are like Robin Hood and the cops are still out to get them because they're still robbers, but we're going to help each other when big bads show up type of thing.
Next.
But don't quote me on that.
Sounds fake.
Yeah, it sounds fake.
Fair enough. Like I said, I don't fucking know. Fake shit. News. You know how much I know? I just fucked up a Doctor Who thing, but I don't watch Doctor Who, so who the fuck cares?
That was awesome. Next. Oh, that's pretty sweet.
Yeah.
It's very much Persona 5-esque.
Well, Persona 5 was all based off of the greatest thieves in history, primarily Lupin.
Next.
That's it for Blue. So rate this blue guy.
Oh, fuck me. Hold on.
Oh, we're rating these guys again.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay.
Okay.
Haven't we already done this?
Not with this final version with the additional guys.
I don't know.
We didn't cover that blue guy before?
No, we looked at the preview since they were just promotional images.
Okay, yes, that's true.
Don't rate, so yeah.
Okay, then yes, now we actually have to rate these guys.
Dude's
Well, wait, no. That's not the way we do it with Rangers. Rangers is we rate the team.
Yeah, that's true.
So we have to go through these guys. We rate the machines one by one, but we've always rated the team as a team.
You can tell how long it's been since we've done costumes.
But that's because we've been doing Kamen Rider, and Kamen Rider, even if there's 4 or 5 or 6 or 7 of them, they get rated one at a time.
Because
the Sentai has always been rated as a team, so we're just on the next guy. So we're on red.
Lupin red.
I'm out of tea.
See, I really dig the outfits though.
Yes, they are. They are very solid. Next,
Lupin red.
Yeah, look, he's even got the card.
Yep.
Next,
Check out my gun.
man, they're good. Okay, that weapon is sad. Their weapons are sad. They very much. These look like toys harder than anything I think I've seen in the series so far.
They were for fucking Kyuranger. For Kyuranger,
No, I realize
you can clearly
that.
tell, yeah,
But I mean,
so
these look cheap.
Those even look like one of the blasters from a different Ranger that I had as a kid.
Next.
Oh, man.
Can you zoom in on it?
Pew, pew.
You gotta zoom in on his sad gun.
Preparing to zoom in.
There you go.
Looks like there's a little shuttlecraft taped to the top.
I mean, it's fine. It's fine because of what it is. We know that Rangers, they're always kind of cheap.
Right.
But I have to compare it to the things that I kind of grew up with, and when I do that, it always comes back to the Mighty Morphin, and their blasters did not look that cheap.
Like, that's over the top cheap.
Yeah, that looks like when we go to the Family Dollar and we buy the little gun where you pull the trigger and it goes, wee, 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 wee. Yeah. And my kid fucking runs around in the house and plays with it until batteries die in quotation marks.
Yeah.
And I just happen to have no more batteries. It's a shame.
Didn't you just buy batteries at the dollar store?
Shut up.
Not ones that'll work with that.
Not
it
one.
says it uses AAA's.
These
Those
are
are
double.
for my controller. Not for you.
They're for
Next.
the TV remote.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Did that thing just change colors?
Yes.
Yeah, the top is different for some
I'm
reason.
just worried about the carrot in a top pad.
Yeah, what the fuck is that?
Well, he's
It's
inside
a
the Megazord.
It's a vampire carrot.
He's also inside the Megazord, so.
Huh.
Next! Done!
Cool.
Fucking behold my greatness here.
Red.
This guy.
The leader, Bill.
Oh, I know
Yeah.
all about those guys.
Don't worry, there's a different red.
Next. Oh.
See, I like the
Yep.
fact that outside of their morphed versions, they're all wearing these like suave ass suits.
Yeah, that's because
I'm
they're
like, yeah.
they're like magicians type of thing. Like they all run
Now you
out
s-
of
like
like
the
a
like-
a magic shop.
Like
type
that
of
Now You
thing.
See It, Now You Don't movie.
Yeah.
Magic thieves.
Are each of them supposed to be like? Is that supposed to be a take on the whole like Lupin thing?
I'm presuming
I
as
guess.
much.
The way his suit is when he's not in that cool suit.
Sure.
I don't want to assume, because you know what they say about assuming.
The fans
Next.
will
It
tear
makes
you to
an ass
pieces.
out of you. And
Dude!
Bob!
Who the fuck is that guy?
He has a tie.
That dude is the best.
Fucking crazy skull trooper man has a tie.
Sure. It's Japan.
Next.
Oh, yeah.
Dude,
Oh,
that's
villain.
actually pretty fucking sweet. I like that his cape is like mouths.
Yep. Yeah, they've been doing damn good with the villains over there.
No shit.
That dude is hungry, Bill.
He's hungry for himself.
Next.
You're not going to take this girl. I am.
Bitch, I already stole her heart. Now I'm gonna steal something else.
Oh my. Next.
And
Whoa!
they do have a super armor.
Battleizers, of course.
Actually, that battleizer is pretty neat.
The weird thing is the
Except for the fact that it makes it look like
It's-
it's the front of a
the
fucking Buick.
patrol ones are different than the Lupin ones. So
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's a standard of the series now. If it's just like ever since there was a Super Saiyan, every fighting anime has to have a transformation point,
yeah.
Yeah.
which is what literally ruined Yu Yu Hakusho.
Yeah.
Next.
Don't make me pew pew you.
Next.
Be more,
Okay,
done.
we're done with
more
him.
terrified of the fans on his chest to suck my hand in or something.
Okay, now we're going to the tricolor. There we go.
How many fucking people are in this?
A couple.
Okay.
There's 3 on each side.
Yeah.
So,
What?
The red fuses with the powers of the other two.
is this the newest version of the big one?
Ha!
I hope not.
I hope so.
But yeah, it's more or less the Red Ranger, I guess, adapting the powers of the other two. So
Okay, I guess that's cool.
So what you're telling me is Persona 5 said, fuck it, I'm going to eat Persona 3 and 4 and gain me even more popularity.
Kind of.
So then
And
it
that
looks
that was
like
the color scheme.
we're going to Lupin X. I'm guessing he's the added guy, the last, sixth dude or whatever you want to refer to him as.
6 of 7.
Yeah.
Right, but he seems different. He seems like he's
Or
the added
7 of 8, yeah.
ranger.
I don't like him.
Because they're usually referred to, even if the show only has 4 guys and then a 5th guy shows up, we've been commonly understood over here as calling them the 6th,
Yeah.
even though they're not always the 6th.
I kind of know something about this X guys.
So just say it, because you kind of knowing
The-
means that you don't have the same...
Yeah.
they're these X guys, Lupin X and Patrol X, is the same guy.
I kind of figured
So
that's what it's going to be.
A
maybe
double
he
agent.
starts on a team, or...
He's a double agent. So
Oh, okay. Playing both sides for who? So is he actually a cop, or actually a robber, or actually Umbrella Corporation?
Well, I got an image that kind
I
of...
would say umbrella.
I found an image that kind of explains it, kind of doesn't, so...
Next.
All I know is I don't really like this guy. He doesn't fit in with the...
Next. I'm agreeing with you.
The thieves at all.
I'm agreeing with you.
He
I
looks
think
like he should be more of a cop.
he's
got a popped collar, but that's it.
He feels like he belongs in one of the other shows, and I can't quite place it, but I feel like we've seen this design. Oh, is it SPD?
Well, they are cops.
Remember what Kruger looked like?
Yeah.
That's what I'm getting off of him. Is he kind of looks like
he kind of looks like a mix between that and the Silver Ranger from Pirates.
Next.
Yeah.
And here's his super thing.
What the?
Handlebars to help
I
you
was
ride.
just about to say, does he have shoulder handlebars for when you have to mount him? Next. Hoopah, bitch!
It doesn't make you look any cooler.
It actually looks kind of dumb.
Honestly, it makes it look like you're trying to run away, and they just Photoshop you into the air.
Yeah.
It looks really bad. I'm sure it's meant to be really cool, but there's something about the way his body is. Like, he looks like he's cartoon running. You're right.
But just remember, Bill. just remember, Bill. Trouble came his way, so he ran away.
Next.
Selfie time!
Kill yourselves.
It's a new age.
They need to die.
It's a new age that I'm glad that Batgirl is fucking escaping right now. Because the new Batgirl books are way fucking better than that selfie-taking Burnside shit that was going on. Next.
All right, that's it for
Oh, we're done with him?
Good.
Okay, well, he wasn't... I don't
He's
care
not
for him,
bad for
but he's
a
not
Sentai
bad.
character. He is not good.
Okay, here's our last
one of those
Lupin. Our
Yeah.
last Lupin is yellow.
Yeah, no, I kind of agree with that statement.
Okay,
actually.
next. Okay. Next. All right. I don't hate her. She's just as basic as the other two. Maybe it's her helmet, but the two guys seem like they pull this look off better than she does.
It might be the helmet.
And I think it does come down to the helmet.
Yeah, I think it is the helmet.
Because the rest of her is very standard to what the rest of the show has been.
Right.
Is it me, or is it her helmet is more rounded with
Yeah.
the shape than the
Yeah,
other guy?
and I think the guys have
Yeah.
that jagged look that kind of make them...
In which case, yeah, because theirs is more of like the jagged, like a fedora, whereas hers is more like...
No, theirs is more like a top hat.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Hers is more like a
Well, that
weird
was-
semi-rounded top hat
It's
with
like
a
the
heart
only
bottom.
thing I can
Okay,
think
well,
of,
that was
yeah.
her, so let's rate the villains.
Well,
Put that in quotation. Let's rate the robber team.
yeah, let's rate the robbers.
Because the robber team, aside from... Okay, sadly, this Lupin X guy is part of it. Keep that in mind.
Right.
And she is part of it. I don't think she drops it like that guy.
That
but
guy dropped it hard.
I would have given this team a easily solid 4, probably above, to be
Right.
fair. I am really... The other two guys are great
Like
looking.
Lupin
Yeah.
Blue by himself, I was already going to give that guy a 4. Lupin
Yeah.
Red,
Yep.
I was going to get a 4.5.
I'm right there
The
with you.
tricolor is weird.
I don't. The
I'm
tricolor. I'm kind of ignoring it.
Yeah.
Because it's a super form. It's fine,
Yeah.
and I'm only going to see it a couple times.
Maybe a few times.
Yellow knocks it down a bit, so
But
it
not
would have dropped
much.
it down
She
to like
is-
a 3.7.
She is
'cause I
still.
like
Yep.
the concept.
She's still standard.
Lupin
That
X
guy heard it.
dropped it to a 2.8.
He's at 2.8. Okay. Where do you think you guys are? Are you kind of on the same thought path? Roundabout.
Like
Yeah.
he crushed their score.
I'm going to put it, though, at about a 3.5 because, yeah, I mean, overall as a team, they probably would have sat at about a 4. But, yeah, with the way that he is, yeah, that X definitely dropped it down. And again, I will ignore the Battleizers and that because, like you said, you're only going to see them more near the end, and you're only going to see it for like maybe the last 4 or 5 episodes. So if you don't like it, oh well, by then, as you're watching the series, you're more engrossed in the actual tale than giving a shit about how goofy it looks.
Yeah, you're liable more to ignore it, I'm sure.
Yeah, so, yeah, I'm at about a 3.5.
This is one of those instances where X is not going to give it.
Ah, you stole it, you bastard! I was waiting for him to stop, and I was going to say that.
Yes!
Hold on.
Yeah.
Okay, that's okay. Just shoot his hat off. He'll come kill you.
Oh man, I still got to get back to that game.
Punch you square in the tank.
Yeah.
But yeah, for me, the design on Lupin X, wow, on Lupin X does drop it down some, but I'm still going to stick with the score I was thinking, 4.
Okay, I can't do 4. I really think he hurt it. It's kind of like when you have a really good team, and then you put that green dude with the vest in, and he looks like Doug Funny Ranger.
Yeah.
It really hurts it.
Bill, it's like when you have a really good team, and then you put Jackie in there.
Yeah!
No!
Yeah! Let's, Fuck.
It's like, I already know I'm going to get
I like the other guys a lot. Let's do 3 point... Yeah, let's go 3.2.
Because that'll balance out my 2.8.
I really think it hurt. I don't like that X dude. And the yellow is just not as good as they are.
It is a 3.375, so a 3.8.
That's still a very solid team. Yeah. That's very close to 4. Now we're going to go on to these patrol guys. So there's, is this Patrin?
Patrin
1 Gao?
Yeah.
Sure.
Couldn't they have just called him fucking Officer Red?
Oh my God. That is awful.
They'll do that once it gets to America.
We are going to cross our fingers for the next picture, because to me, that is fucking awful.
Oh, don't worry. I've seen them in motion from the commercials. Hey, get ready. The new guys are coming. And I was like,
Next. Or, okay, that's better. It's not great. It's not as cool as they are, but that works for me.
I'm guessing the previous image is probably them morphing into
the arms are a little more solid, like the shoulder into the shoulder blade. A little more solid than the rest of the costume, but that's like, that's pauldrons and whatnot. The gloves are a little more solid.
Well, it actually looks like the shoulder down to almost the elbow.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Is armor plated.
Yeah. Which works for me. I'm actually okay with that. I like that it kind of helps their design for their chest stand out a little more. It brings their arms, gives them that broad look, kind of like in old noir and type of animes like that, where you watch things like Lupin the Third and whatnot.
Yeah.
The cops always had these big, they were always big fucking guys. So that works for me. I'm not digging this helmet.
The helmet looks dumb.
I get the idea that's supposed to be a cop hat thing, and I'm also not too keen on the badge. I understand that they want to incorporate that, but I'm not feeling it.
If it wasn't for the fact that they had the badge on the chest,
it would have been cool on the belt.
The badge on the helmet is just like overkill.
Yeah, I feel like
maybe if the hat
we've seen that before.
Was changed.
We have seen that work before. The badge on the helmet in the Angel guys.
Well, but when it's also on their chest.
Yeah, right. I feel like the badge should have been on his belt.
It could have been on his shoulder too.
That would have. I probably would have went for that too. Like one
SCD
side.
Do that?
I think
Kruger had something like that.
Yeah.
That didn't. In fact, I think all those guys, they had the numbers up on the.
Yeah. But the thing is, maybe if they would have changed the. Because you said it kind of looked like the old police caps.
Yeah.
If they would have changed the color for it to make it a little bit more of a blue-black, it probably would pop better.
Yeah, kind of like a dark navy kind of.
I feel like the blue guy might make this work better. We're looking at one guy.
Yeah, the red guy, it does not work at all because the actual visor part just makes it look like some weird squished
together
double
one.
arrow
Next.
thing.
Boots aren't bad.
The boots are nice.
I got to admit, okay, I'm torn. The pants area, and I don't know how to explain this.
The camo toe?
No, well, we're getting used to that. We always see Ranger Dick, but this, I don't know if it's the way it cuts
for guys,
off.
It's a moose knuckle.
The way the way it cuts off right here and becomes the pants. I don't know that I'm too thrilled with that. I get this idea now. They were trying to do like a tie.
Yeah.
The shoulders, I don't know.
My question is...
The lower body area, I don't think that's designed well. I like his boots. And this, outside of the uniform, is fucking perfect. I like that a lot.
Yeah.
The way that the
it kind of mirrors the SPD. It mirrors the SPD.
Yeah.
Well, see, because
that white part actually just still part of the solid outfit, or is that supposed to be off a little bit for the shirt type of dealie that like they're trying to come up with?
What are you trying? What?
Like because it looks like an officer's coat.
Yes.
Is
that's
that
what
still
I was.
one part? Because it looks like it's still one part.
It's
I
all.
think that's what's throwing
I think
it off.
that this is supposed to be the officer's coat, and it's supposed to be open, and this is his tie.
But I mean, part of the suit.
Yeah.
It's still the onesie suit.
Yeah, it's still the onesie
I
suit.
think that's what's throwing
when
it off.
When
really
it
bad.
cuts right here, I don't like the way the lower body reacts to it. In fact, I would argue that they would have done better if the bottom might have been white.
Yeah.
Almost like how do I put this? Like what you see with like some different soldier uniforms. Mm-hmm. I'm trying to think exactly what departments I'm thinking of, but oftentimes if you see guys like Navy or like Marines, they wear the white pants. They got the jacket, it goes down, it covers the bottom a little bit, they have the white pants. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Sometimes
you're
they have the blue.
You're talking about naval officer uniforms.
Is that what?
Yeah.
That's the one I'm referencing.
That's green dress uniform.
Yeah. That's what I'm thinking. But
because when I was in the Army, my Class A's, everything was olive drab green.
Yeah.
Okay. Yes.
But yeah, because with these guys, and especially on this picture, it really actually helps to emphasize it. Because for me, I like their out of morph suit better than their in morph.
Yeah, I agree.
Whereas when it come to the quote bad dudes, the Lupin guys,
the thieves or whatever,
the thieves, I did not like their out of morph, but their in morph I liked a lot better.
Yeah, their out of morph was a
they're
little too goofy for me.
Right, but that just means like their show is a little bit more yin yang.
When you look at it though, from the actual perspective, it makes a lot of sense.
Oh yeah,
yeah. Okay, I think we're done with this guy. Next.
What
no,
the
we're
fuck?
not. He has the fucking what the fuck? Yeah.
He has a big
dumb
old gun.
weapons.
Yeah, dumb
Back
weapons.
to dumb weapons.
Oh my god.
Why?
That is an awful fucking stupid weapon. That is a stupid fucking weapon.
Have you heard of the
guys
Jaws
were
of Life?
struggling as it was. This just severely kicked them in the taint.
But Nick, haven't you ever heard of the Jaws of Life?
Yes.
Well, this is the fucking car repo of life.
No.
You didn't pay your bill.
No.
That shit's coming with me.
That's
done with the red guy.
It's the tow hook.
Well, we're done with
we're
done with the red.
Yeah.
We're going to
The second one.
Fucking Tugao.
Yep, Patron Tugao or whatever the fuck.
Green one? Yeah, it's the green one.
Okay, see, green looks better. The helmet is still bad, but green looks better. Next. Yeah, I
How
think
does
that
green
red.
pull it off so much better than the red?
I think that
Yeah.
red is. There's something about the red is too glaring.
Yeah.
It kind of hurts the overall design. But the green, it works better.
And then what, of course, is funny is the green even makes the jumpsuit from Out of Morph look like they're the actual Detroit cops from fucking RoboCop. Like, look at it, just fucking
Yeah.
give them dude, what the goddamn
Oh look,
it?
another dumb weapon right there for you.
No, I don't know. I mean that.
No, that's a gun.
Trigger
Yeah.
machine.
Oh, yeah.
That's got a trigger.
Tugao.
Okay.
That's a gun. It's got a dumbass trigger.
Another big ass gun.
Next. That may be in the
that's
wrong
triple.
folder,
No,
sir.
Yeah, it's the
Yeah, because that's
So,
the triple.
when you get to this part of the episode, make a note right here. This picture is in the wrong place.
Yeah.
Next. We'll talk about her later, I'm sure.
And probably next.
Okay, so there, this dude's done.
So that was 2. Here's 3.
Yep, we're going on to 3. Okay,
All
and
right.
3 is the
Pink
pink one,
lady.
so she's not too out of...
You could see how I
Okay.
could have gotten confused a little bit. So.
Yes, yeah,
Right.
easily.
And she's got the same problem Yellow does.
Next.
Did you notice it already?
What?
Go back one real quick. Look at her helmet.
Yeah.
She's got the same problem Yellow does.
Yeah.
Round
The
part.
helmet's a little bit fatter.
Yeah, they made the girls rounder for some reason.
Yeah.
Okay, her bottom part works better
Yeah.
because it's got that little dress thing.
Yeah, it's got like the sailor look to the skirt.
Out
yeah.
of the uniform, and this is just my personal opinion in general, out of uniform, right here where she's in this normal thing, I tend to think that it looks better with, like, the skirt thing. The shorts is fine, but I feel like we're going on a hike. I don't feel... If pants look professional, skirts look professional.
Yep.
If she's supposed to be like a cop, the whole shorts thing, and they're very fucking short shorts, by the way.
Well, yeah,
that looks...
that's because they're trying to emulate fucking Claire.
Well, that
Look at it.
looks wrong to me.
Yeah,
I
I
feel
know.
like if she would have been given like a skirt that goes down, halfway across the thigh or whatever, you know what I'm talking about?
Right.
That I just feel like it would have looked more professional.
Instead
Out
of
of
booty
costume,
shorts and-
I don't think she looks right wearing those shorts. Next. Oh, that's kind of neat.
Yeah.
Next. Oh, cool. It's a cosplayer, but it is
okay.
pretty
I was
cool.
about to be like, oh, that poor bastard.
And I like how the person specifically that she is cosplaying with is Marty McFly.
Mm-hmm.
Or it could be Marty's kid. I don't know which cosplay this guy was trying to pull off.
Either way, there's a
I'm
hoverboard.
presuming Marty, since technically if he was going to be Marty's kid, everything should be baggy and loose, and technically he should have his jeans on inside out.
That's
Because that
right,
was
because the
fashion.
kid...
The pockets
yeah.
were out, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Next. Okay,
That's
we're
it for
done
pink.
with her. Now we're going to
I'm assuming that's the triple form.
Ugao or whatever.
Ugao.
Ugao. This fucking guy.
Yep, the triple
Yeah.
form.
Okay.
I'm not really digging these triple forms. They're weird.
Next.
And honestly, it does
This one's a little bit more Christmas themed.
Yeah, this is...
actually.
Yeah, next.
Fucking-
And that's, yeah.
green, red, and pink.
Next.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
No.
Are his colors changing? Because now it looks like he's
No.
got more pink. No, we were seeing it from the other side.
Yeah.
So it's
Yeah.
green on a side. Okay.
Green
Next.
on one side, pink on the other side, red
Yeah.
in the middle.
All right.
Yeah.
This
Yeah.
fucking guy. All right,
And
now
then,
let's go
yeah.
check what X looks like for these
Let's
guys.
see if X was going to give it to us this time. No. No, he did not.
I would argue that he looks way better as a cop than he does as the criminals.
As a cop, he looks like he should be a criminal.
No, I don't think so. Next. Because...
Unless they were going with, like, the Dick Tracy kind of style.
No, I'm not even thinking that's what it is.
Because he's wearing, like, a detective's duster.
No, I don't think that's a duster. I think that's long dress.
I don't know. I'm kind of
Next.
with Nick, though, because the way that the collar looks,
The
it looks
collar's
like it's
popped like
a
it.
popped duster.
And he had the long fucking coat bottoms.
Next.
Yeah.
That's a duster.
No, I don't
Bill.
think that's a duster. I know that you see it that way, but that's not a duster. I'm telling you, that's a
Yeah.
long dress coat. He's supposed to be a decorated officer. That's a
Yeah.
long dress coat.
Well, maybe that's it.
Duster would
Yeah.
go way further down.
Yeah. Yeah, because the duster technically would drop down towards about his moon booties there.
They should have done it that way then.
Yeah.
Because that's just like how they showcase that there are military officers that
Oh,
showcase
that's
like
right.
that too.
Yeah.
Long dress coat.
I forgot Japan's police forces.
Yep.
A lot like their honorary military force because they're not. allowed to
I
have a
don't
military.
hate this guy. I think he does fit a better standard in their group than he fit in the Thieves.
Right.
I see this thing with your mouth happening over here. Is that a no to this guy?
I don't know. I don't like. It's like the boots and legs down there attached to
his boots
shoes.
look bad.
Yeah, they do.
They look out of place. I'll give you that.
I
would have
It's like
preferred
boots with weird sock cauldron things instead.
Yeah, I'm not digging on the boots. I like his arms here with the because the gloves thing. That's very much now. It's supposed to be gloves with the long coat, and he's supposed to be decorated. He's an officer. This actually does fit, and I actually think the badge works on his face.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
On his,
because it's not like on the visor and very. Yeah. In fact, I wear one of these dress coats in STO.
Oh yeah, that's the Admiralty.
Yes, it is. That's the Admiral dress coat. Next.
Okay, that's it for Pat.
Yeah,
and I don't.
Even when we go with the decoration thing,
I don't
he's
hate
got
the
like
way.
a sash.
He has a sash that's coming up.
I
He's
just
a decorated
noticed that.
officer.
Okay.
I'm actually digging this guy. I don't like his boots. I like his helmet.
You like
I like his
everything
coat.
from like the shins up.
Kind of. Yeah, no
Maybe
shit.
you should
Damn,
say,
that's some fine, sexy. Oh god, the shins.
maybe you should say knees up. There you go.
Although now the fact that he looks like he's grouped in a hell of a lot better with the cops as opposed to the robbers. Now the only thing I could think of with the robbers to give him a little bit more credence is that old Dane Cook joke. Where it's like every movie with the heist, you get that one guy who fucking just
He's cool.
shows up. He's cool.
He's
Don't
cool.
worry about
He's
it.
solid and he's cool.
Let's
But
go
he's
kill
not
some
cool.
bitches.
All right, now we rate the coppers.
Oh, fuck. Hold on.
Oh,
I set my phone
man.
down. Damn it.
I like him.
X is good. Green wasn't bad. The other
Red
two.
is the one that kills it for me this time.
The other
Pink
two
does
hurt
not
it.
help either.
I don't
Yeah.
think Pink was okay.
It wasn't as much of a detriment as Yellow was.
And I don't
Right.
care for Pink out of uniform either.
but
Out
Yeah.
of morph.
Red fucked them.
Now,
Yeah.
but morph wise, the guys are hurting on the red and the pink.
Yeah.
But out of morph, they all, because we don't see the X dude, but they all look fine except for her. I don't like the shorts thing. That's just me. It seems very unprofessional to like wear short shorts.
I kind of agree with the shorts. They seemed off.
Yeah, especially since they put leggings on her.
Yeah.
Which, to me, suggests that they could have very easily put the professional skirt.
Yeah.
I'm going to give it a 3.2 because I did enjoy X. And if it wasn't for the fact of how bad the fucking red and the pink person were, it probably would have got that 4. Because X was going to give it to him.
I guess I'm leaning...
And I'm done using that joke.
I guess
3
I'm
was the
leaning
limit.
cops this time. I'm leaning cops this time. I think they got my higher score. I think they're a 3.4.
I'm at a 3.6 for those. Like, exactly like you said. I mean, they could have done a hell of a lot better, but they didn't.
But it's wrong!
Yeah. So they just barely did a little bit better, and only because, again, fucking RoboCop reference is the only thing helping them.
Yeah, for me, the only good thing from the cop team was the X. So for me, I'm going 2.5.
With thing, and then 3.175, so a 3.18, and now I have to check my history. Wow! By 0.2, the thieves steal it.
Here we go.
Big group pick.
Finishing shots. They look fine standing there.
Yeah. Like I said, in motion, it's not bad.
Well, no, and with the light kind of cutting off most of her helmet on that one side, it doesn't look bad.
Well, you can also see that his arms are blocking that weird part down here by his thighs, too. That helps him.
Yeah, like I said, because this is from the this is either from the opening or this is from one of the commercials. And like I said, I saw some of this in motion. They're not as terrible. Still images? Fuck, dude.
Next.
Oh, yeah, that's when they come together after morphing.
Okay. Next. They look cool.
Yep.
Dude, they look cool.
Fucking, it's just so good.
Next.
What the fuck is up with vampire characters?
I don't know,
I
but
need to know.
look, considering the fact that Red is looking around him and everybody else is looking at it too, I'm pretty sure that's something for an episode.
It's probably when it gets introduced or something.
Also,
Yeah.
I kind of like how the Red's like, I'm kind of trying to pilot the Megazord. Can you get the fuck out of my way?
You know what? I'm gonna laugh. I'm gonna laugh if the name of the carrot or vampire carrot is Arseny.
Yeah.
That's Lupin's first name.
Yeah.
I don't know if that'll make me laugh.
Maybe.
I will.
What
It
if
would be
what-
more
what-
ironic.
What if
but
they
yeah.
call it Alucard?
No.
What is a carrot?
Next.
Okay, are you going to shoot through the glass?
Maybe, yeah.
Guys, what? No.
Hey, we brought our tank! Everybody pull out your pistols and shoot the other army.
Next. Oh, what is happening?
What? You might have to zoom in.
Trying to zoom in.
The cops got into the thieves'
Damn
Megazord.
it! They didn't lock the back door.
And
Did they learn nothing?
They brought the carrot with them.
No, this is
No,
the thieves'
that's-
Megazord.
yeah.
Wait.
Yeah. Wait.
Yeah, it's
The
the...
cops invaded
Yeah.
the thieves.
No,
Yeah.
no, the
Oh,
thief-
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You could tell from the symbol in the back
But-
it matches the thief's helmet.
Yep.
So the carrot guy's a turncoat?
The carrot guy is Mr. X.
My
Holy
God.
shit, the carrot has a third eye.
Oh.
Did
Huh.
they steal the carrot?
I don't know.
They're in the thieves' Megazord,
Yeah,
and the
But
cops
then why
got
do
into...
the thieves have a cop carrot?
Yeah, because
That is a cop hat.
Yeah, they had a top hat on theirs, not a
What
cop
the-
hat.
maybe the carrot thing stole the cap. I don't know.
Or he's a double agent.
Next.
Guys, calm. Chill.
No, zoom in on the carrot.
Yes. I see
What
it.
the fuck is he wearing now?
Looks like
A
he's wearing
crown?
a crown now.
What the fucking get?
He put Madonna's cone fucking.
There are
bra on
things
his head.
happening that we are unaware of. Like, holy shit. Next. What the
The
fuck
fuck?
are
He's
they
got a
fighting?
sweet sword.
Yep.
Yes,
It's a
that
keyblade,
sword is
don't worry
way fucking cool.
No,
that sword
that is
is
not a keyblade.
Yeah, that sword is way fucking cooler than
Fucking
fucking
weird-
car
Right.
gun.
Fucking Tonka gun.
Tonka gun.
I'm still trying to figure out what the fuck is going on with the Skrillex robot over
Yeah,
there.
I see him.
Yeah.
Dude,
Like,
don't be bashing on that Skrillex robot. It might fuck your world
Next.
sideways.
Oh shit.
We got a face-off.
Actually, we don't.
No.
Like, I get it. They're trying to do something cool here. But if I was either one of those guys, I'd be like, well, fucking pull the trigger, bitch. And he'd be like, don't think I won't. And I'm like, dude, the only thing's going to happen is some sparks, motherfucker.
yeah.
Camera angle will change and I'll be fine.
I'll be
bitch.
fine.
Yeah.
Next. His arms are tired.
Yeah, I'm telling you, with the way that especially now that he's standing there, that X reminds me of the fucking Silver Ranger from fucking Pirates.
I just realized on the sides of his battleizer
Sorry.
were little top hats.
Next.
That's kind of neat.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
they're chained
The
together.
girls, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Fucking great.
Must keep comments to self.
Just do
Next.
it. Bitch, you best freeze. Bitch, you best just shoot me in the back. Just gonna be sparks. I'm fine.
Besides, you're supposed to be a cop. Cops don't shoot people in the back. Bang, bang! Welcome
Next.
to America.
Welcome to Detroit, bitch.
I guess they all morphed here, so...
Yeah.
Cheeky fucker, you backstabbed us again.
Next.
Uh-oh.
So
Dude, what?
that happens.
That's fucking dope.
Multi-form technique.
Sure.
See, if Shane was here, I could just be like, Shane, what's that move?
Kage
Naruto?
Nobusha no Jutsu.
Yeah, that's
Shadow
right.
Clone Jutsu.
Next.
I'm just trying to take your coat.
Is he handing him something?
It might
Or is
help
he
you
grabbing-
zoom.
No, okay, no, he's grabbing his arm. Okay. I was like, what the fuck is going on?
Next.
We're very angry looking.
That looks like terrible Photoshop.
You can
But it's
almost
not.
see that dude, but we can't.
God.
he looks like something off of like the Nintendo or Super Nintendo when I zoom all the way in like
Yeah.
that. It's fucking amazing.
Now
I
I
want his-
zoom in more, maybe.
Now I
but
want his
technically-
mouth to open and close in a single fucking frame and go. Boop, 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 boop. Give me my
Get your
mission.
shot. Get work on it.
Nope, not gonna happen.
Next.
Oh,
Oh,
shit!
something happened over there.
Oh shit.
He's like,
Next.
whoa. All right,
Oh,
guys,
here we
calm
go.
down. Wait.
This is the one
Fucking
I'm zooming.
fighting evil by moonlight.
No. Stealing art by moonlight.
At times,
Arresting criminals at
by
daylight.
daylight.
at times, I'm an
Enigmatic gentleman thief. And
But-
it has nothing for the subtitle for the second one.
But the second one has him being the officer.
Next.
Pew
Oh, that's
pew,
fucking
motherfucker.
sweet.
Too bad that's not your real actual weapon.
Yeah, your weapon is not cool.
Yeah.
Next.
Bang,
Dude,
bitch.
this is fucking sweet ass art.
Yeah.
Next.
All right,
Oh,
That's it.
there we
And
are.
we're done.
and we're done with the Lupin versus the Patrol.
Damn.
Time for
Okay.
a bonus.
This
Did
is
you
a
say-
two-part
Oh,
episode.
yeah. It's a two-parter,
Holy
son.
Shit.
Yeah, we got.
We've
got,
only
you
just
fucked up.
begun.
Well,
No,
you went
no,
off
no,
on
no.
a 20-minute tangent,
15 minutes.
It was 15, and it was needed.
and then we went through all of that, and we were
And
just
now
By the way,
like-
it's only 6 pictures for here's what we got so far.
All right, so now what we're going to do is we're going to go into...
the Dino Knights images that are released so far.
So this doesn't get a rating.
No,
This is Kishiryu Sentai Ryo... It's,
Ryu.
Soulger.
well,
Ryusoulger.
yeah, so far. Okay, here we go. All right.
You know, I can kind of see why people think it's dragons.
Yeah, because, like, this weapon down here, definitely dragon.
Uh,
But that Zord...
that Zord looks
Dino.
like it's got wings.
Well,
And
okay,
if that's
we'll...
a T-Rex type head, and those are wings, that's a dragon.
Yes.
So I can see why people are thinking dragons, but I can also see why people think of dinosaurs.
Okay, well, let's
we'll
next.
find out when it actually shows up.
Okay, here we are. Now
That
we're on
looks
next.
like a T-Rex.
No,
See,
now
now
it's a
that looks like a
T-Rex.
T-Rex.
Now it's very much a T-Rex thing. And you know what? His sword, I'm digging it. All of them have the same type of fucking T-Rex sword thing.
I'm still stuck on T-Rex because that doesn't look like a fucking T-Rex. That looks like somebody borrowed, in quotes, from Zoids.
Right. To me,
Fine.
it's still very much a T-Rex design.
Actually, that sword almost looks like a dragon head, though,
Right.
Right.
because it's actually got horns coming out the back. Part of the handguard right here, that's horns.
But
Man, that really makes me wonder what is
so
going on.
it might actually be
What
Dragon
is?
Knight.
Because I'm hearing the arguments a lot where people
Right.
are fighting over whether this is dinosaurs
it's neither.
or dragons.
It's neither. It is the robotic live-action version of Digimon.
No, it's Dragosaurs.
Or them, yeah.
It's Dinons.
I'm loving
No,
this.
Dragosaurs
I love
sound
these
way
helmets.
weird.
Yeah, but see, now I'm looking. That's T-Rex-ish. I know it's dragonish looking, yes. But then you go back here, and that's once again like a Triceratops
yeah.
helmet.
But there are dragons that have the pointed horns up front, too, in mythology.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
That's the problem.
Well, hold on. Zoom in on the green guy real quick. Go to the green guy's helmet.
Can't tell.
Yeah, it's hard to tell. I mean,
Here's the bigger problem here is that dragons are kind of dinosaurs.
Yeah.
Because they are giant lizards.
I mean,
Just
Yeah.
like, I don't know, fucking dinosaurs!
Yeah.
Man, this is... I can see why so many people are arguing over it.
Yeah.
Because initially I was like, oh yeah, wait a minute.
His sword
Oh,
is
no.
sweet. I'm
Oh,
liking
God.
their
Wait,
costumes.
zoom in on the belt.
Where? Here?
Yeah.
What are you looking for
It's
exactly?
an egg.
You talking about these?
Yeah, I'm looking
'Cause
at
these
those
look
and the
dragonish.
egg on the buckle, so...
Well, and egg wouldn't help us
Yeah.
anyways.
Yeah,
Giant
'cause-
lizards.
Yeah.
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 And-
I like their suit. I like that there's one side that's silver. I like that the other side is their color. This gash here that goes down, that's
Yeah.
really sweet. I like that the glove and everything follows format at that point for the gauntlets, except for these gold parts that stick out. I like that.
The morpher's on the wrist, it looks like.
The belt is solid. Their weapon is awesome.
Yeah. Wait, what about the morpher?
Yeah, the morpher.
Because
on
as
his-
far as I can tell,
Bill,
this
zoom in
is
on
the
the morpher.
legendary trap, only in the lizard version.
There's nothing I can
Very
tell you about
difficult
it.
to
Damn
tell
it.
because it's too pixelated.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Next.
There's super armored mode.
That doesn't help us any.
Yeah.
But that shield, that fucking shield on the blue guy, it's pretty cool. I like it.
His elbow shield, or however you want to put it.
It's pretty cool.
You gonna try to get Translate to read it for you?
I'm going to try real quick.
Yeah, because we had to do that a long times ago.
Google Translate. Come. Save the day.
Sometimes it does, at least when it comes to reading.
Let's take this picture right here. We might luck out. I doubt it. Oh, it can't. It can't see it at all. No, it can't.
Yeah.
It can't. It's telling me no Japanese text found and everything. I would have to plug that into the translator on my computer, and that would take us a minute.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll come back to this at some other time.
Wait a second.
You could always do it and then send it to Scott, and then it'll be in the actual episode, and that'll give us an excuse to watch the episode. Even though we already watched the episode for the excuse to talk to the fans, but...
Damn it! You have got to be kidding me. Is it not Japanese text?
It should be.
Because it's finding nothing. I mean, nothing. It sees absolutely nothing in any of this.
No,
when I'm clicking on it.
Almost all of that looks like standard kanji to me.
I think it's just. I'm out of luck. I'm not going to get it to work.
It's probably just the quality of the photo.
Yep, I think so. Let me downsize that. Let me try one more time before I give up on this. See that text? It does not. Oh,
Because
wait.
there's so
Did
much-
it see that?
Uh-oh. You got-
Okay, I scanned the Red Ranger, and I got... No, that's bullshit. Okay, I got something. I did, and what I got was really fucked up. So let me do this again. No, now it won't see. God damn it, I'm wasting a lot of this episode trying something that does not fucking
Bill,
work.
next!
Hold on.
Yeah, go next.
Yeah, just hit the button, Nick.
Yeah.
There we go. All right, all of them in a row holding swords.
Okay, that bottom thing, I only got half of it translated, and it came out can do waterfall.
What?
Sometimes you need the beginning of a
I need the
statement
beginning of
for
it.
the
That
end
does
to
not
make sense.
work. Can do waterfall.
But that... What?
Oh, it's teeth or a tail or something too on the other side of the sword. I like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, it kind of reminds me that
Spines.
some
yeah.
of the T-Rex's tail
Yeah.
spikes at the end.
T-Rexes don't have spikes on their
That's
tails.
true, too,
Dragons
they
do.
don't.
Dragons.
Dragons
do.
have
Oh
fins
no,
on their
but
tails.
there is.
There is a spiked T-Rex type of
Yes.
dinosaur, but it
Yeah.
is not a T-Rex.
Damn it. I
Fuck.
can't translate it. I can't tell you.
We will attempt to do it again anyways at some point, I'm sure.
Okay, next.
Talk to the same time.
Okay.
That looks like a T-Rex.
Their cannon looks like very
Yeah.
much like the Dino Charge T-Rex thing.
Well,
Yeah.
that's assuming it's a cannon that they're petting.
Oh yeah.
And not
well,
a
no,
pet.
because aren't they? It's not stand. No, it is standing. It is a very much. It has feet.
It looks like a robot pet that they're with.
See, and then I might be siding with some of the people that are calling it dragon stuff too, because look at their outfits.
Yeah, their outfits are the ancient times, just like the Zoo Ranger.
It's not even it's not even actual ancient times. It's very much like mythology ancient times. Like they look fantasy. This could very well be the first dragon series.
I mean, dragons are cool.
I'm hearing a lot of argument
people do
over
like
it,
dragons.
though.
It's like dragons, dinosaurs,
Next.
dinosaurs. Yeah, if it goes dinosaurs, this is what the image was comparing to.
It's true, too. There's a lot. See, this is what people are using as the comparison to say that it's dinosaurs.
Because the Mighty Morphin, that was Zoo Ranger. The Dino Thunder.
That's Juranger.
Yeah, Jew Ranger. And then there's the Dino Thunder. Then there's the Dino Charge. And then...
I'm going to cross my fingers and hope that this is without a doubt dragons. It looks dragon to me.
Hey, Bill.
I could see the dinosaur
Trade me
comparison. What are we doing?
Just trade me spots. You guys keep talking.
About what? We're done.
Find something to talk about.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
You have to...
I'm going to translate that goddamn picture.
Oh, you're going to take quite a minute. I don't see anything else we have here right now.
Yeah.
Okay, we took a
Wow.
hiatus for a second to argue, try translators, and yes, the translators continuously say this is a dragon team. But
We see some dinosaurs.
there's dinosaur shit happening. This is why everybody's confused. The Rangers look like fucking sweet-ass knights. Dragon knights. Their
Weapons.
Their mass...
Their pet thing
The pet thing looks like... Okay,
looks like a small Q-Rex.
we're going to bring up some images here. The first image is right here. These are the toys that are being released. That is a T-Rex.
Yeah.
That, without a doubt, this pink thing, that's a dinosaur. I've seen it. I can't remember what
I
the
wanna
fuck
say
it's called.
Stegosaurus.
I'm telling you, it's a Stegosaurus. I believe.
Right. And then this thing down here, that's a sword-faced
Well, we're talking about it, I'm gonna
Triceratops.
double check so that way I'm not fucking
Right.
it up. It's been a
But
minute
then
since
the
I've done my
morphers,
dinosaurs.
look dragon.
Yeah.
In fact, this morpher, if it's her morpher or whatever this thing is, does not look like that she calls.
Right. And again, considering the fact that fucking dragons and dinosaurs technically are the exact same thing. Like, if you want to get into the conspiracy theory of it, a fucking dragon...
Okay.
Yeah, it is Stegosaurus, now that he's
I
looking
was
it
right.
up. But
No.
yeah, the conspiracy
No, I don't think
theory
that's...
version...
Hold on, let me see
is
its
that-
tail.
Well, it's a spiky tail.
Yeah.
No, there's an actual dinosaur that is a
Yeah.
little bitty dinosaur
Oh,
that's
wait a minute.
armor-plated
Okay,
all the
hold
way
on.
across
Yep,
its back.
yep, no,
and has a
wait,
big fucking bone tail. That's what that thing is.
Before time.
I think it's just a club tail.
Spike.
It's
Yeah.
usually the
It's like a big bone club tail.
Yeah.
But-
which I want to say that should be Ankylosaurus, I think.
I get what you're saying about the
But
whole...
yeah, no, because the conspiracy theory version of dragons is that dragons were ancient man who saw UFOs. How the fuck do you explain the time difference? Get that shit the fuck out of here, Alex Jones. So then we go into the next thing, which is if you go with the D&D route of it, where dragons were fucking back during the times of the Crusades with King Arthur.
Right.
Then basically that's just those are giant dinosaurs and different variations of them
That hadn't yet died out.
Yeah, because man and
No,
dinosaur
I get
were alive
that.
at the same
but then
time.
this
in quotes.
argument goes into the whole Charmander thing. He's a salamander. People got pissed because he became Charizard and he wasn't a dragon.
And he looks like
Yeah.
a dragon.
Yeah, but he's not.
Yeah.
I get that he looks like one, but that's the same argument. A Tyrannosaurus with wings is a dragon.
Yeah, but a Tyrannosaurus sans wings is a dinosaur.
So dinosaurs are dragons, dragons are dinosaurs, and this is why this argument is so ridiculous. But going to the next image here, this dude is very much like a knight, and then that's very much a Tyrannosaurus
Type of
arm
head.
thing.
Yeah. And then,
And then we go next. he becomes, okay, the Tyrannosaurus turns into that thing.
Yeah.
It's my guess.
It looks like another knight that it becomes. And
It's
can change into.
it's very much
Yeah.
a knight, which I like his design. I'm not arguing that. The next,
Is the knight itself.
it's
from
the knight. The next,
This looks like the Morpher key type of thing.
right? And if
Yeah.
that's true, the morphers look like dragon heads.
Wait a minute.
Because even the logo looks like some fire spewing out into a thumbs up.
Right.
Yeah.
Which would
Which
suggest dragon.
I'm wondering, does the Morpher turn into like the sword?
No
'Cause
clue.
with the way that it looked like it pops up and then like the blade should shoot out.
Next.
But,
And then, of course, we're going to have the multiple form looking thing.
as always.
Next.
Multiple forms. Yep.
But it's cool. I like his arm here with the sword arm.
Right.
Next.
And the fact that we just got done looking at it with the whole group, and it's like what, the normal 5-man team, and then it'll jump
Yes.
later. But so far in toys, we
We
seeing
only see
blue, pink, and red.
That's true,
We're not
too.
seeing the green.
So we're not
dude
seeing
or
the other guys
or,
here.
or the Black Ranger. So
Next. So we don't know what
Derp?
they are. And that's very much, to me, that's a T-Rex.
Yeah.
In fact, it's very much reminiscent of
the
the
Q-Rex.
of the Q-Rex thing
Right.
that existed in time.
Yeah, Time Force.
Right.
Next.
Yeah, there's that
Yeah.
Next.
Stegosaurus-like thing.
And yeah, that's
Weird
the
sword
Triceratops
with
with
a
the
sword
sword for a
nose,
face.
yeah.
Next. What if the big confusion is that these guys are Dino-esque Rangers, but maybe...
Maybe they're dragon knights that have tamed dinosaurs. Done.
Next.
Victory.
Yeah.
Everyone's happy.
Because that's the other problem, too, is since this is mid-February, usually it's like mid to the ass end of February, that's when the new season starts in Japan. You can usually catch it a few days later illegally, but it is what it is. I got no problem with the FBI looking at my phone. Have fun. The fucking government bullshit and whatever. Enjoy. Distract yourself from politics. So, I was going to look it up and try to watch it off like Kiss Asian or something like that. It's not even up because shit don't come out till March. Fuck!
So that's them. And even this site, which is fairly reliable in terms
Right.
of what we see, like there's a lot of fucking... We're on Toku Nation. And there's even argument here where people are battling about what it is.
Yeah, whether it's dragon or fucking dinosaur. And truth be told, the
Then
only
they're
way
saying-
to know is wait for the episode to come out.
They
and
say
watch
the
it.
knights. They say the knights can form swap.
How the fuck do you know the show isn't out yet?
Yeah.
If the show isn't out, how the fuck do you know what they can and can't do?
We also watched a little live thing
You know
where
what
they went out on
probably
stage
can do?
and they were like dancing.
Understand
And,
it.
And
Commercials?
the thing that looks like a T-Rex does look like, in that one image, it looks like their little pet thing.
No, Seth, what they probably can do is wipe their own ass.
so here's the thing.
I guess. I can't argue with that.
My best guess here is that, remember when we shot lightning into our dinosaurs and got mythical creatures?
Yeah.
I'm going to say this is Japan's version of that.
Wait, where it kind of starts
Yeah.
out with these dinos and can change into dragons?
I'm wondering if whatever
Thunder
these guys
Megazord.
are,
So what? So in which case it would kind of mirror our Mighty Morphin then?
that's
Right.
what I'm saying, is I think that these guys are quote-unquote dragon knights. And I think these dinosaurs are only the first form of what we're seeing. I think there's going to be forms that try to say these dinosaurs existed, dinosaurs and dragons existed at the same time or whatever, and I think they're going to argue that, and I think they're going to put these dragon knights, they're going to start with dinosaurs, and there's going to be something that can happen.
They're going to get a cool wizard guy.
I'm thinking that somehow they change into dragons or something, or they argue that dragons are dinosaurs.
I'm looking forward
Hold
to
on.
random Merlin.
I gotta find it, but I think I
Because
can
if they're
solve
Dragon
this.
Knights, you have to have a Merlin. That might be their mentor, who knows?
Look, I look at them. They're very fantasy renaissance.
Yep.
I could see the dinosaur in this, but I could see massive dragon from them, and I don't know why you would make them dragon and make those dinosaur, but there has to be something. The show's not here yet. Right now, it's all stupid speculation, and that's exactly
all
what
promotional
kind of
stuff that's
speculation
going on
it
about
is.
it too.
Right. But don't worry, if we go with our theory of they start as dinosaurs and change, I could solve this really quickly. What'll happen is all of a sudden in the middle of the...
No.
Quick, hold B!
Hold me.
Do you want to
Became-
cancel this evolution?
No, I actually, fuck that. Dragons are way cooler.
No. Cue up the Digi-evolution instead.
Became bullshit. Look,
Fucking-
this
or
is a mother.
Greymon or Digivolve 2, a pile of turds.
This is a motherfucker. It is like it would have been a lot easier had the design been like when the Red Ranger got the friggin' dragon that came down from the sky. Nobody was arguing what the fuck that was.
Right.
They're
Yeah.
like, that's a fucking dragon.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you go with the medieval version of dragons, like D&D dragons, yeah, it's harder to tell. But yeah, when you go with like the ancient Chinese version,
The
where the one,
Shenrons.
yeah, that's a hell of a lot easier.
It's just easier to say Shenron dragons because most
Right.
people are
Yes.
like, "Oh yeah, I've
Shenron.
seen one episode
Yes,
of Dragon
well-
Ball Z. I know who Shenron is."
Yep. Shenlong is very much your customary eternal
Right.
dragon thing. Look, that's what we
I
got.
am the
So
eternal dragon.
here's the thing.
What is...
I'm gonna get it.
Fuck this show again. Peace, I'm out.
Okay, you can be pissed. Go ahead and be pissed. I'm voting that those fucking Zords are dinosaurs. I say they're dinosaurs. They can be Dragon Knights all they want to be. This is dinosaurs. That's my vote.
It breaks my heart. It does.
You guys get your own votes.
No, the Zords are dinos.
I kept saying it looked like they're
The
Dino
Knights.
Knights.
The Knights are dragons.
Yeah,
And
the
I will
Knights.
fight
The
tooth and
Knights. I'm
nail
looking
on
at
that.
their face, and their face doesn't like the way that they look dragon. The Rangers do.
But the Zords are
The
definitely
Zords are
not.
dinosaurs.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I'm 100% behind that one. The Rangers are very much Dragon Knight, like Dragoon, here's a fucking lance, jump, be gone for 6 turns.
No.
And this
Dragon
is why it sucks
Knights
for
are
Shane,
different than
because
Dragoons.
Shane missed out on Dragoon Rangers.
No.
Yeah, he actually did.
Not
Yeah.
Dragoon Rangers, Dragon Knights. They're different.
I was more
Dragoons suck.
making the
No,
joke
They
of Final
jump off
Fantasy.
the screen for 6
I'm
turns and then
legitimately-
stab somebody.
I'm legitimately
These
waiting
guys
now.
look like they'll fuck somebody up.
I'm waiting
Right.
for the explanation of difference between Dragoons and Dragon Knights now.
Yep.
No thanks.
Gee, thanks, bitch. Because all I could think of for the major differences between Final Fantasy and fucking Panzer
Fire Emblem?
Dragoon, but
Or Fire Emblem.
well, yeah, or Fire Emblem.
Because your Dragon Knights actually are Dragon Riders, where Dragoons just the embodiment of dragons. They just like, fuck it, but just jump through the sky like a dragon flies. Yeah,
Okay,
I'm gone.
So we're gonna end this episode, and I'm gonna get a fucking IM in the morning, more than likely. If you,
That depends.
if the-
It
when-
depends on when
yes.
my fat ass decides to do the update.
Okay, one way
'Cause
or another.
technically I
And
can
when,
do that
as
in a
soon as-
day.
as
and when
soon
they get
as you
to
do
making
the update-
audio final and finished and
Right.
stuff.
As soon as you do the update,
Well, here's the
I
question.
will get an IM.
Because we have time to kill before fucking Kevin comes over. Because Shane's just not going to be here, so we're waiting for our buddy Kevin to show up. Did you bring your laptop?
Nope.
Fuck, because I was going to say I could go home and get my laptop and we could update it tonight and get IMs tonight.
I would,
to ruin
too.
our fun night.
dude, I get fucking IMs the
Why
second
would you
the
ruin
episodes
our
drop.
fun night, you fuck bag?
I really do.
Because it'll make the night more fun when we're in the middle of playing Joking Hazard.
You know, I
or the
legitimately,
poop game.
I legitimately
I'll
look
stab
forward
you.
to them. I do. some of the IMs literally help me to see what I'm talking about. Other times they do kind of irritate me, but that's the nature of it. Sometimes you learn cool shit. Sometimes you talk to cool people. Sometimes you get motherfucking shit on. Like,
Yeah.
that's the nature of the
that's
fucking
kinda
show.
True.
So, I
Fireworks.
say dinosaurs. That's my vote. I'm out.
Nick turned his shit off, huh? What about you?
We already discussed it. He's the only one who hasn't had a chance, really.
Like I said, I see dinosaurs. I'm going to go along with the fact or a possibility that it's going to be a dinosaur team that could change into a dragon team later on, like our Mighty Morphin guys did somehow. So, yeah.
Yeah, because they became mythical. Like they had a unicorn.
Yeah.
And like the lion was not actually a lion. It was supposed to be.
Liger.
I can't
It's
remember
supposed
what
to
it
be
was
like
called.
A sphinx type of thing.
Yeah, it wasn't
Maybe it was a
actually.
sphinx, I
It
don't
wasn't
know.
actually a lion.
Yeah.
I can't remember because when you see the Dioranges, they actually have what they are, and like one is a unicorn, one is like a griffin. The Firebird is supposed to be like a phoenix or some shit.
Yeah.
And then he has a dragon, and I cannot remember for the life of me what that fucking lion was. I don't think it was actually a lion. Regardless,
Was it a puma?
I don't care. We're gonna hit the 2 hour mark. We're done.
Good. 2 hours.
Hey guys, did you like that podcast? If so, remember to check out fandomnight.com. At fandomnight.com, you can drop a line to this show, or you could check out other podcasts as well. We cover all kinds of topics, everything from comic books, wrestling, movies, TV shows, video games, animes, mangas. It's outrageous. We seem to have a podcast for just about everything, and you have access to it just by going over to fandomnight.com. So check it out, guys. We're going to get out of here.